Hey everyone, today's video is about when you get hurt badly in front of them. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get going. The day started like any other, filled with the typical banter and camaraderie Bakugo, and Kirishima shared. Being pro-heroes meant life was unpredictable, but the bond you three had formed kept you grounded. The morning's training session had been intense, with Bakugo's fierce determination pushing you all to your limits, while Kirishima's unwavering support and encouragement kept the morale high. As you made your way back to the agency headquarters, a sudden explosion rocked the street, sending debris flying and causing chaos. Before you could react, a group of masked villains emerged from the smoke, their leader brandishing a sinister-look device. "Get down," Bakugo yelled, his instincts kicking in as he threw himself in front of you, shielding you from the initial blast. Kirishima's hardening quirk activated just in time, deflecting a piece of shrapnel that would have otherwise struck you. "Stay close," Kirishima urged, grabbing your hand as you all tried to regroup and assess the situation. The villains, however, were relentless. Their leader activated the device, sending out a pulse that disrupted your quirks, leaving you vulnerable. "Damn it, what the hell is that thing?" Bakugo growled, his frustration evident. "We need to take them down, now." Before you could respond, the villains closed in, their numbers overwhelming. You fought back as best as you could, but without your quirks it was a losing battle. One of the villains managed to land a blow to your side, sending you crashing to the ground. "Wayan." Kirishima's voice was filled with panic as he tried to reach you, but the villains were too many. Bakugo's explosions were weaker, barely more than sparks, and his rage was palpable as he fought to protect you. In the midst of chaos, the leader of the villains stepped forward, a clear smile on his face. "Looks like the heroes are having a tough time with their precious quirks," he taunted. "Maybe this will teach you to not mess with us again." With a swift motion, he pulled out a knife and advanced towards you. Bakugo and Kirishima struggled to reach you, but the villain held them back, forcing them to watch helplessly. "No, don't you dare touch them," Bakugo roared, his voice filled with desperation and fury. Kirishima's eyes were wide with horror. "Please stop. Take us instead. Just leave them alone." The leader ignored their pleas. His focus entirely on you. Pain shot through your body as he struck, and you cried out, the agony overwhelming. Bakugo's eyes blazed with anger, when Kirishima's usually calm demeanor was shattered by his despair. "You'll pay for this," Bakugo swore, his voice breaking. "I swear on my life, you'll regret this." Kirishima's voice trembled. "Wayan, hang in there. We'll get out of this, I promise." As darkness began to creep in, you could hear the anguish in their voices, their love and fear blending together. You clung to that, using it as a lifeline, refusing to give in. When you woke up, the first thing you saw was Bakugo's concerned face, his usual scowl softened by worry. Kirishima was by your side, his hand gently holding yours, his eyes filled with relief. "You're awake," Kirishima said softly, his voice trembling with emotion. "Thank God." Bakugo's voice was gruff, but there was an undeniable tenderness in his tone. "You scared the hell out of us, Tomas." He managed a weak smile, feeling their love and warmth surrounding you. "I'm sorry. I didn't mean to." "Don't apologize," Kirishima said firmly. "Just focus on getting better. We'll take care of everything." Bakugo nodded, his eyes fierce with determination. "Yeah, those bastards won't know what hit them." As you lay there, recovering, you know that with them by your side, you'd get through anything. The road ahead might be tough, but together, you were truly unstoppable, and as long as you had each other, nothing could break you off. Days passed, and your recovery was slow but steady. Baku and Kirishima were with you every step of the way, their presence a constant source of strength and comfort. They took turns staying by your side, ensuring that you were never alone, and their love for you only grew stronger in the face of adversity. One evening, as the sun set and the room was bathed in a warm golden glow, Bakugo and Kirishima sat on either side of the bed, their hands gently holding yours. "We've been talking," Kirishima began, his voice soft but steady, "about what happened and what we need to do next." Bakugo's eyes met yours, his usual fire tempered by a rare vulnerability. "We're going to find those bastards who did this to you, and we're going to make sure they never hurt anyone again." You squeezed your hands, feeling a surge of gratitude and love. "I know you well. Just be careful. I don't want anything to happen to you." Kirishima smiled, his eyes warm and reassuring. "We will be. We're a team. We fight together and we protect each other." Bakugo nodded, his expression determined. "Damn right. And no one, and I mean no one, messes with our family." The three of you sat in comfortable silence for a while, the weight of the recent events hanging over you, but not diminishing the bond that you shared. Finally, Bakugo broke the silence. "Do you remember when we first got together?" he asked, a nostalgic smile on his face. "How nervous we all were, wondering if this could really work. Yeah, we were, like, never going to let it fail. We were too damn stubborn to give up." Kirishima snorted. You chuckled, the memory bringing a sense of warmth and comfort. "I remember thinking how lucky I was to have both of you, and I still do." Kirishima's grip on your hand tightened, slightly. "We're the lucky ones, Wyan. You've always been the heart of this team." Kirishima's eyes softened as he looked at you, and then Bakugo added, "And you're not getting rid of us anytime soon. Got it?" He smiled, feeling their love and strength infuse you with renewed determination. "Got it." The next few weeks were a blur of physical therapy and strategy meetings. The agency was determined to track down the villains, irresponsible, and you were just as determined to regain your strength. One day, as you were finishing a particularly grueling session of physical therapy, Bakugo walked in, a rare look of pride on his face. "You're doing great, Wyan." You smiled. "Thanks, Katsuki." Kirishima entered the room. "We're a team. We'll get through this together, okay?" And as the days turned into weeks, your strength returned once by once. And so did your quirk. The day you managed to activate it again for the first time, they were both there, cheering for you. And that's when you realized they were going to be with you with every stage in your life. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And goodbye!